Let me start by thanking you for coming to Maine last week. I've heard from the employees at the Maine Military Authority as well as the Maine troop greeters how pleased they were that you came firsthand to thank the troop greeters who have welcomed back or sent off more than 1 million members of our armed forces over the past few years. And also, I was delighted that you came to see the capabilities of the Maine Military Authority in Limestone in northern Maine. Could you share with the committee your professional opinion of the capabilities of the Maine Military Authority?
First of all, Senator, let me tell you what an honor and a privilege it was to accompany you up to Maine the other day. The pride that you have in the state of Maine and specifically the Maine Military Authority and the troop greeters for what they do up there was very obvious, and I appreciate your support for the National Guard across the board. So thank you very much, Senator.
Thank you.
We are looking at our visit the other day, and it was a great opportunity for me to see what the Maine Military Authority is all about, because I had not visited that particular facility before. As they very eloquently outlined, they have more capability than what is being used up there. And we are really taking a long look at how we parcel out work to that particular effort up there. And I think there's some opportunities to expand what's going on up there in the Maine Military Authority. As I mentioned when I was up there, our effort here is to be a good steward of the taxpayer's dollar. And what we get from the Maine Military Authority is absolutely a top product for a very good price. And so it only makes sense for us, to the extent that we can, to utilize that particular effort up there and to maximize the capacity. I'd also like to say it was a very humbling experience to get a chance to see the troop greeters the other day. There were almost 75 people there, and they ranged in age from high school kids to World War II veterans. And it was very impressive. They have met every airplane since Desert Storm that has come back from theater, and you can also see how proud they are of that. So again, I think we've got some opportunities in the Maine Military Authority, and again, it was a great privilege to accompany you the other day.
Thank you, General. We were very honored to have you in our state. General Boozer, I understand that you're also taking a look at the Maine Military Authority. Are you working to identify possible opportunities where the Maine Military Authority might be able to assist the Army in its needs?
Yes, Senator Collins, thanks for the question. And I certainly, based on some of the feedback that I have received, I think I need to make a trip up there to take a look at that facility that General Carpenter just described.
We'd welcome you anytime.
I believe you know that Army Material Command CECOM already has a recapitalization program for some of our Humvees, our shelter-carrying Humvees, and that's about a $7 million a year program. But Army Material Command is also in discussions with MMA about a potential for them to compete in their expanding wheel assembly program. And so that's got great promise. And I know AMC has asked MMA for their capabilities and capacities in that regard, and those discussions are ongoing. There were some folks there, too, Senator, from the installation management team, and it looks like there may be a possibility of funneling some of our non-tactical fleet to the MMA, specifically our firefighting equipment that's in dire need of refurbishment that we supply to our installation. So all of that is ongoing.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I thank the witnesses.